Hello everyone, welcome to ACE Gaming. Today I'm continuing my WoW hardcore journey on my self-found priest. My druid is still alive, I'm just in the mood to play the priest. And yeah, we're probably gonna quest a bit more in Darkshore today, seeing that I need the Donessus reputation to get my cat mount down the line. And I'm also hoping to get enough linen cloth to craft myself a greater magic wand. So, here we are. Oh, I also see someone or people are already in chat. Templar says, yo, Templar, how are you doing? Hope you're still there. And Mario said that he has to work when the stream starts, but reminds me to be careful and maybe he can drop in for a second. That's nice, if you're still here. Hello as well. There's a paladin, we can buff him. No, he's already buffed. So my idea was, I don't remember, I don't think these guys drop linen cloth, but these, like the first quest is already green for me. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this quest here so that I get the reputation from them still. So that means doing the quest here, probably getting the red crystal, handing these quests from here in Bashar Ran, going to Aberdeen, handing some in here, and then farming some more linen cloth for the magic wand. That's the plan for the first part of the stream, so to say. And yeah, if you're here and you want to say hi, feel free to do so. Always enjoy chatting with you all. Oh yeah, I also want to kill some striders on the way, because they give me light feathers that I need later on for my my feather fall and my walking on water. So that's gonna be useful to have. No light feathers, oh no. Alright, let's see. Could also take out the Furbog camp on the way there. Just because I can, and they give me linen cloth, so a little, I feel like I'm not a person that likes farming for like hours on end for the same thing, but if I do like kill one camp and then continue my way, it feels much more natural, you know? Feels like you're completing another quest that you set yourself on the way. 1 second. Someone wants attention. Right? Yes. Cat time. They resisted my power word shield. I'm distracted by my cat. This is not good. Don't get too distracted, Ace. Nice, 3 linen cloth on that one. That's fantastic. Cat company. Oh no, I don't want to. Ah, shit, I saw too late. Die. There we go. Ice cold milk, not as good as linen cloth, but I'll take it. Nice, we got 2. I like playing with a priest. It's like a relaxed gameplay, but it's still like more fun than a paladin, for example, when I'm thinking about other healer classes, you know. I wouldn't have a great time on a paladin auto-attacking, I think. So I was wondering how much more linen cloth I need. I think maybe 1 stack could be enough. Oops. Just checked chat for a second, because I had a pop-up there. It wasn't a message. Because like my enchanting, I can make 10 of these, so I might get up to 65 with that. And I need 70 to be able to craft myself the greater magic wand, I think. Ooh, oh no, I was like, I got a green, but it's just a green recipe. Because if it was green loot, I could have disenchanted it, you know, like, would have been cool. Oh nice, he dies so quickly he can't even do his wind thingy. Nice, there's one. Oh, I'm so excited for the new wand. Oh nice, some more linen cloth. That's exactly what I need. Ran into that barrel. I could also eat a food buff maybe, but I don't really need it against these guys here. Still not more linen cloth. I think that's enough of this little farming here for me. I'm gonna continue going to the ghost with this guy. Let's kill some ghosts. Some ghost spirits, you know. We're not killing them. We're being peaceful little dwarf elves. Alright, some more linen cloth. 8 in total. Not too good, not too bad, I would say. Let's just hope the ghosts drop linen cloth. Because they're also lower level, so they would die quicker, so I had a better chance to get more. Which would be nice. Let's see. Can you guys drop linen cloth? I'm undecided right now if I would want to use my smite or not. But at this level and with this wand I have, it kind of like still does quite some damage compared to my wand. Oh, they do drop linen cloth. Okay, this is perfect. This is fantastic. Yeah, let me start with the smite, seeing that it's a longer cast time, into Mind Pleasant and Shadow Word Pain. I think that's the best for how strong or weak my wand is at the moment. Oh, more linen cloth and ice cold milk. Perfect. Da, 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 da. I wonder if this is the same model like for the quest in with like the comb that you do in Duskwood, you know? Like there's also this ghost lady that like feels like she needs her comb to feel pretty and do her hair. I wonder if that's exactly the same model like those ghosts there. Ethan says, "Thank you, Ace, for releasing such awesome mods. I just downloaded your monster today." Oh, that's awesome. How do you like the monster mod? I was super excited when I heard that it like released for console today. It took so long, like I had handed it in a while ago. It took longer than some other mods of mine. Now, how are you doing, Ethan? Good to have you here in stream. Ethan says, didn't try everything yet, trying Drydas. Yeah, the Drydas are so cool. Like, I didn't think of Drydas by myself, but someone suggested it, I think, under like a comment under Jay's YouTube video. And I was just like, yeah, Dryda could be pretty dope. Like, let me try out if it works. And then I was super happy when I saw that it actually worked. Ethan says, I'm good, thanks Ace, how's the grind going? It's been going good, like I'm enjoying my time on the priest right now. And I realized these like green mobs that I need for the quest also drop linen cloth, so it helps me getting towards my next wand, so my next weapon that I want to get. I also released another mod today, Ethan. A cat mod. Oh, I got green boots. Disenchanting time. Ta-dum. Perfect. Kitty cats. I don't like their curses, they're annoying. Oh, Kitty Cats is the Druid, that makes sense. That was like interesting name. Da, 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 da. Lady Moongazer, huh? You want to fight her? Let's see, I never seen this elite. Right, I'm gonna let them go ahead. In bear form. Tanky tank time. Yeah, this seems to be easy. And just want her down like anything else. Let's see, what does she have? Ooh, nice. Got some nice new leather pants for them. All right. Right now I'm not so much in the mood to be in a group because they're already so low level, so I kind of like feel like I get a bit more XP right now and better chances for my linen cloth if I fight them on my own. I love the music here. Alright, then gotta destroy that shrine there, or the quest that I did when I came here to Darkshore in the first place, where we killed the little Grelkin. So that's this one. Just gonna click on it. So I can just farm here, I think, until I see Anaya, and then kill Anaya. And until then, just get the linen cloth from these ghosts, seeing that they're pretty easy to kill right now. Oh, there's a chest. Where's the chest? Yeah. Nice. The dwarf chest sense is such a nice passive to have. Ooh, mana potion. That's fantastic. I wanted to have some mana potions for when I run dead mines. So I'm gonna keep them until then. Gotta interact with this stone tablet there as well. Nice, now I got all the relics. Now I just need Anaya from here. I'm also so close already to being honored with, or what's after friendly. Wanna do Anaya? Yeah, I wanna do Anaya. Is she up? Oh, nice. That's perfect. She always dies easily. Let's get the threat onto us. Poor little level 12 there. Oh no, it's also level 12. Just Anaya that was higher. Perfect. Another quest complete. He resisted. He's level 11 and he resisted my skill. Skullkid says, you look great today, Ace. Good luck surviving today. Thank you very much, Skullkid. How are you doing today? Good to see you again in chat. How's he resisting again? Just wasted all my mana just because I really wanted to get that Shadow Word pain off. Aw, Skullkid, that's a really cute emoji. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. It's such a cute cat. Check out what I got just now. A mana potion. This is my only mana potion, so I'm super proud of it. Skullkid says, I feed a stray cat, he's inside with me right now. Oh, that's really nice. What's the name, or what's the name that you gave the cat?
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
Alright, so I wanted to pass by the red crystal and then go to Bashalran. And let me see with my tailoring. Let's make some bolts of linen cloth. How long have you been feeding the cat? Like for how many, like months or years? Like, do you know the cat already? Alright guys, I think I have enough stuff to make my wand, to be honest. I would just have to head to the nurses. $16. So I could make 5 of this. I think that should be enough. Like, I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna teleport to the nurses now. Actually, that's a little bit stupid. Just would be wasted running time if I don't have enough, and I can just hand in these quests and maybe then be level 16, so I could also train skills. Oh yeah, I need to buff myself. Oh, Ethan too. You guys are so sweet. Ethan says, can't wait for the Mind Flayer undies. Yeah. Originally when I made like the race change items, underwear items, I made that because I was like, you know, what's like an armor item that like people don't need for customization so much, you know? So I was like, oh yeah, kind of like you need camp clothes, you need like, you want maybe normal armor items, but underwear items usually no one cares about that much, I think. So that's why I made it underwear items. But then I found out that like I couldn't, for example, make the armor of the goblins changeable, so it just ended up staying with underwear items then for the other mods. But yeah, the Mind Flayer mod is gonna be cool. I could maybe see if I can release like an early version that just has like the first few Mind Flayer models, and you guys could already... but you play on console, right? So you'll just get the final results. Like, you can't play... because you're on console, you can't see when I would just like release like a first version or something. You couldn't play with that yet. Ethan says, still awesome though. I just wish that the riders weren't stiff, but their model must be nightmare to tweak. Yeah, they're just like, especially with the monster races, there were some races that people really wanted to see. Where I also asked like different people, like, hey, like if the animations are weird or don't work in like most dialogues, would you still want to play that race? And so many people were like, yes, totally. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, why not? Like, let me just like offer the option, and then if it's like if people don't vibe with it, they don't have to use it. So now hand in and Bashar run. Oh, and I can get the sea creature. I can maybe even do this quest or those actually. The Raging Moonkin, they can be dangerous because they have a thrash attack, so they can hit you 2 times in 1 hit. So especially when they rage and they deal more damage, they can be really, really mean. So you should always try to like keep your health up, like especially if you don't have a lot of stamina. Like don't drop to like 30% or so. Just try to like stay above that. Ethan says, I'm so happy I can crawl as an ugly spider, that's enough. I'm glad to hear. Which is your favorite Drider model from the 4 ones that you can choose? Oh, I got a light feather from these guys too, so they could be good to farm as well for some light feathers. Come on, Moonkin, give me your feathers. Carnus and the dark purple one. That's cool. I really like the red and the green one too. I feel like I found it really inspiring to work on them because I was just like, yeah, there are so many cool spiders with like different colors and such that it's like, it was like really fun to like think of different like spider inspired colors and models. Rage all you want. Oh, another feather. Ethan says red and green ones are cool but too bright for my taste. Yeah, that makes sense. I also included less bright goblins because some people were saying that the goblins were a little bit too bright and colorful for them too. There's another one. Gonna get some more linen cloth from these guys. They're so tall, like it's crazy that they're like taller than me. I always experience them as so small on my night elf. There's a new spawn. We're still having the same weapon like at level 5 right now. Just keep that in mind. Isn't that crazy? Oh, chest. Let's see, I'm still hoping that I can get a swiftness potion recipe in one of the chests. Let's see. Oh no, but an elixir of minor agility. That's fun. At least we're getting closer to the goal. Some more healing potions. Oh, and a belt. Oh, it's a mail belt. I didn't mean to heal him twice. Thought I had pressed escape. Elven Wand, Vagabond Leggings, Explorer's West. Don't know what kind of like deconstructing stuff they give, but let's go with the wand. Oh, my inventory is full. Don't need this banana. Inventory is full again. Alright, now I can go and hand in the quest in the village. Or should I pick up these quests here? Ugh, I hate the underwater quest there. I died there on my druid, on a druid once. It was so annoying. So yeah, ever since then I really dislike doing those quests. Or that particular quest where you have to like swim into the boats. It's just so deadly with the murlocs and everything. Alright, I'm gonna wait till he comes back. I'm just gonna let this one get killed. Okay, never mind. Now we have an annoying bear on our tail. I hate when the bears do that. Oh no! The forest rider died over there. Gotta run. My character is too lazy. Alright, oh, I need an inventory space for the stuff over there too. I think it was towards the main body of the sea creature that you can pick it up. Murlocs are always so fast, it's incredible. Yeah. What's this? Earth root. I need that later on. What can I delete? Maybe this one. Then I can open the clam. There once was a man that sailed to sea. I don't know if that song even exists, but it's like how a song might sound like, I feel like. about like murlocs. Oh no, don't heal yourself. About murlocs sailing the sea, you know. Do you think there are murloc pirates in WoW? There probably would be, right? I mean, they're humanoids too, so... Ethan says your voice is calming. That's nice to hear, Ethan. I'm glad. I think everyone, when they hear their own voice on like camera, not that often, and then you hear it, it just sounds really weird. Like, so like the first times that I recorded videos or streamed, I was just like, oh my god, my voice sounds so weird. But then, yeah, now I got used to it, so now I can kind of see that it might be soothing for people. Alright, let's go into the boats. I'm afraid that I might die. Ethan says, I used to hate my voice. And how is it now? Did you also grow used to your own voice and now you're fine with it? I'm gonna use this to eat something so I have a little bit more stamina and life. Because then in case I'm starting to drown, I have a little bit more hit points that can get used up while I'm drowning. So yeah, that's the idea. Oh, he resists me again? 2 resists, 3 resists. Ethan says, yeah, while learning to fry Scream, I need to listen to my voice back a lot, like someone who uploads YouTube videos, so eventually I got used to it. Yeah, I feel it's just like, because it sounds different, you know, like you always hear your voice in a different tone, but then it sounds different when you actually on a recording because of like how the sound flows towards your own ears, right? It sounds a little bit different. So I think it's just that like feeling of not being used to it and then finding it weird because it sounds different to what you're usually used to perceiving your voice to sound like, you know? Was this the way in? I don't think so. I think it was from the other side there, but I'm not sure anymore. Ethan says exactly. There is a funny trick that like if you, let's see, I think you should still be able to hear me. Like if you put your hands like on your ears like this and like kind of like hold that it's like kind of like a horizontal thing and hold that next to your ears and kind of like flip them a little bit in the front. That makes you hear yourself more like other people would hear you when you talk. I don't know. Oh my god, my breath was just out. I didn't realize because I was focusing on how someone's voice sounds to themselves and tricks there are to it. Gotta be more focused on the game. Let's see. I probably have to pick something up. I should sort out some inventory things. Yeah, so here it definitely makes sense to pull them like up on top of the water, not fight them down there. Just on one hand, because if they run and they're down there, they can quickly trigger more of them, and it's very like unpredictable in a boat. And then on the other hand, so that you don't have like the swim upwards and then get got, you know, like from drowning. Just gonna destroy anything right now, just to not waste time too much. Healing myself now. Alright, nice. Now I can fight this Murloc. First had to get to a point where I could breathe again. $90 XP for that Murloc. Right, I also have to make some more space for the next thing over there. Such bad weather in game today, huh? There's also a chest. I wonder where exactly it is. I'm so tense right now. My breath is running out. Whew. Alright, I did it. That's good. Alright, let's hand some quests. I was nervous there. I don't know why, but this quest makes me so nervous. Just so tense. Oh, the chest is still there though. Let's see, can we get that chest? And if so, where is it? Yeah, fuck this chest. Master Mirror says, you really like leveling in Kalimdor. I do like it, but this is also because I do want to get the cat mount on my priest. So I do have to do I do want to do every quest that gives the Nessus reputation. And hi, by the way, how are you doing today, Master Mirror? I'm not doing every quest here, though. I'm skipping some quests that give like Nomagon or Ironforge reputation. Because I already have a little bit problems of not out-leveling the quest, so I still get good reputation from them. I also wanted to train fishing at some point. Ashkan says hi. Hey Ashkan, how are you doing? I think I can get back from here. I don't remember right now. Ziljana says, fishing is excellent as self-found. That's true, you've always been a big fishing fan. Nashkan says, thank you, I'm good. And you, I'm good too, thank you. Enjoying my time. Ugh, okay, that was terrible. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Is there another way? Seems like it. Okay, this is better. How are you doing, Ziljana? Tintin is Ziljana, right? I remembered that correctly.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
Ah, I thought it was a green that I could disenchant, but it isn't.
How may I help?
Gonna keep the Murloc eyes for later. Zil says, I'm fine, thank you, trying to get a druid back to 60. What level is your druid right now? And Zil says, cool to see that you go self-found. Thank you. Yeah, I got interested in it more and more, and then I thought I'd just give it a try. And I've been enjoying it a lot so far, but I think I wouldn't have enjoyed it so much under druid just because I like playing different roles there, so I think I would have been a bit annoyed with getting gear. Oh, 39, that's nice. You're getting back up there quickly. Time for Scarlet Monastery.
What can I do for you?
Deep Ocean Vast
Faith
Sea.
travels.
Nice, new gloves.
Keep your feet on the ground.
This is a quest I'm skipping, because it just gives Ironforge rep. Zil says, we'll see, not risking pugs. I could level my druid a little bit, and then I could run with you in like a little while. Not sure how long it would take me.
Be careful. Del Nadris.
Oh, nice. Got a buff. I think I might ding 16 and could train my new skills in the Nessus too. Zil says, I will be gone a week and a half soon, so you can catch up then. Okay, I might do that, Zil.
Ishnu Dardiet. Go in peace.
Oh my god, is it enough or isn't it? Ashkan says, this is the Nessus. No, this is Aberdeen. Like, we're here right now in Aberdeen, but I'm gonna go to the Nessus over there. I have my Hearthstone there. Because I do wanna make myself my wand. So we're gonna Hearthstone to the Nessus soon. I'm just hoping I'm gonna ding 16 with this quest here.
Elune be with you. Elune like you.
I did not ding 16, but did you see I dinged, so to say. I dinged with my reputation. I'm now honored with the Nessus. Da-dum. Ah, this feels fantastic. Ishkan says, okay. Alright, what should I do to get like the rest? I can quickly do this quest, maybe the red crystal quest. And then I should have enough to ding 16.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings to you too. We can see if we can kill some moonkins and some striders on the way to get some more light feathers. Should also buff myself. I love being a priest. It's so great to have a stamina buff in hardcore. And a dwarf. It's great to be a dwarf too. There is a moonkin. Do you have light feathers? Hey Harper, thank you so much. Harper is writing, Ace, I just saw that monstrous race mod released on console. Can't wait to start a run as a rider after work. Thankful for all your hard work. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I was super happy to see that it finally dropped for console. It has been, I think, probably nearly 2 months now that I handed it in or something like that. I'm not sure right now. But it definitely has been a while, so I'm super happy that it comes out. I'm also working on the Mind Flayer one at the moment. I know that you've been really looking forward for that one. And it's good to see you in stream. Alright. Red Crystal, here we come. Oh nice, another Strider. And another bear. The bears are really into fighting me today, it seems. Okay. Harper, which Drider is your favorite model so far? We had Ethan earlier on who really likes the original model as well, I think, as the green one. And I personally really like the red one and the purple one. Papa says it's definitely between the red and the purple. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. The good thing is you can always switch it up with the disguise system so that you can just like equip another underwear item and then have change your color, you know. So I think that's like one thing I really like about it, that you don't have to make like a fixed decision on which color you want to or which model you want to go with. Oh nice, a light feather and a small egg. Papa says, think I'm gonna do a Gale Origin run as a Drider to get the funniest possible combo for the Minthara romance. That's actually hilarious. I never thought of Gale as a Drider, but it kind of fits if you want to romance Minthara, and I can see them two together. Like, Gale definitely has a bit power hungry from time to time. I kind of always think of Gale as the kind, nice guy, you know, but then I once saw like the evil ending. One of a playthrough with my friends, and it just made me so sad to see that, like, see Gale like that. I was just like, oh no, what happened to poor Gale? Sometimes look like they're doing like a little like performance, you know, because they run so in sync here. Abba says, and Fala, Luvo and Bladesinger Wizard feels very right as a combo for that setup. Definitely. That must be so much fun. Okay, shit, we got 2. Gotta focus on this a little bit. I don't want both to rage at the same time, and I'm pretty so it's a little bit annoying. Alright, should be fine now. This was a little bit scared there.
Health warning.
There we go. Yeah. These Moonkin with their thresh can be really mean. Ashkan says, are you from Germany? Yeah, I am from Germany. I think it's pretty clear with my accent. Alex says, yo Ace, hey Alex, how are you doing? Good to see you in stream again. Alex, I just dinged 16. Isn't that awesome? So we're gonna now teleport to the Nessus, and I think I'm able to make the Greater Magic Wand. Alex says, how's it going? What's your level? 16, nice, grats. Thank you. Alright, let's see, let's sell some stuff. Need some inventory space. I also got this drop. I mean, as a priest I don't really need agility, which is a pity, but I can maybe even keep it in my bank and sell it later on when I hit 60. 1 gold 50 is not too bad, right? Or learn it. That could be an option too, and then make potions for my... Oh, Tear of Grief, I can disenchant this. More healing pots. Scroll of Stamina I don't need, because I have my own stamina buff. What's this? Copper gauntlets. Alright, let's see. Tailoring. Wood of linen cloth. Make all. And then I'm gonna go to the tailor trainer and see if there's some nice new gear that I can make. That I could maybe even use for myself. So they're right here. And maybe it's even worth continuing tailoring a little bit so I can make myself some nice gear for Dead Mind's Run or something like that. Alex says, sweet 16. Linen boots. I mean, they're better than what I have. This could be good, I don't know. At level 70, let's try. Brown linen robe. Let's try to make 3 and see if then we can make the next one. 2, 3. Okay, this didn't level it up. Ashkan says, see you later. Bye, Ashkan. See you in a little bit. Alex says, making items, getting skills, life is good. How is everybody else doing? So everyone in chat, how are you guys doing? Oh no, I didn't level up a single level with this. Oh, no level up either. There we go, level 68. Ashkan says, good night. I guess Ashkan is tired and goes to bed. I don't have enough bolts anymore. Oh, damn. Hope this is enough for my enchanting, though. Harm says, lol, unlucky on the skill level there. Yeah, for sure, right? Like, it's white, yellow. I mean, it's yellow, so it should have been more than that at least. Not every single one, but not just like 2 out of 6. Maybe. 1 out of 6, actually. But the important thing is that we get the enchanting up. How are you doing, Harm? Have you had a good day? Okay. So this is all I was able to do right now,
Farewell.
which is a pity. Let's go to the enchanting... oh no, I have to go to the bank, pick up my enchanting rod, and then check out the enchanting trainer. I really hope I'm further in, like enough into my skills so that I can make my greater magic wand. No, I've been talking about it a lot too. Yeah, and I got my only mana potion that I own right now just a little bit ago too, so I've been really excited about this mana potion as well.
Peace be with you.
Alex says you keep it safe, that one mana potion. Yeah, I was thinking that I should probably keep it until I run dead mines, you know, like it would be good to have like at least a few mana pots as a healer in dead mines. So I'm gonna leave it in my bank. And hope I'm not gonna regret it. Murloc eyes I don't need at the moment, they're more for Westfall later on. Earthroot I don't need yet. We can keep for cooking, for questing. It's for later. This is for later for cooking. This is for later for flying. This is also for crafting.
Good luck, friend.
Zil says, try the Goblin Merchant Middle Wetlands for healing pot. Healing pots like those healing pots? Or these healing pots? Because the minor healing pots, I have a lot of them. But that's a good tip in general. So you already leveled up some characters self-found to 60, right? Oh, the level 12 ones. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that sounds really good. I'm gonna try that. Gotta go to the wetlands either way. I mean, not to that vendor, but you know, why not pass by and check it out? Oh, your hunter, you leveled up till level 60 of self-found. That's nice. I think I never played with you with the hunter. When you hire the alchemy supply in South Shore is good for some pots as well. Oh, okay. Alex says all these self-found people, OMG. Hey, for me it's my first self-found character. I always had a lot of respect for self-found players though. Here, the enchanting lady. Enchant Bracer, minor stamina. Train this. Greater magic wand. Okay, at 70. Guys, I really think I can do this now. Let's enchant bracers. Alex says, me too. It's cool to play self-found. I haven't yet though. You can do it, yes. Yeah, I think so too. Still red. Okay, it looks really good. My god, I'm so happy. So proud of this gear upgrade, because not only did I need to do like the standard enchanting, but I had to get enchanting up to 70, so it feels really nice right now. It's time for my wand. And then I'm gonna keep that wand basically until I do the raptor quest in the wetlands. Or if I get Cookie's wand from the dead mines, that would be really good too. You can start using that one at level 17, so would be sweet to get that one. Da, 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 da. 67 now. I hope I have the mats for the actual wand. Getting there. Harm says maybe if you ask Cookie nicely, I'll try that next time in the dead mines. Let's see, maybe it will help. 70. Da, da, da. Oh my god, this is so awesome.
May the stars guide
What do I need? Do I have the mats? Do I have the mats? Oh no, not tailoring enchanting. Here we go. Greater magic wand. Oh, I just have one single greater magic essence, and you know what that one was from? From the quest that I just handed in that gave me the magic wand, that gave me the essence for this.
My goods are of the highest quality.
And they wouldn't have had any here, so without that I couldn't have done this. Yes. Oh my god. $17.5 damage instead of 11.3. Alright, I could drop enchanting now, basically. I'll just keep it for now. I mean, I can't really do anything wrong just having it at the moment. Or I mean, I could also get herbalism and already level a little bit up my herbalism. Alex says, woohoo, here comes the wand. Exactly. This is fantastic.
Good luck, friend.
Well, fantastic. What next? Priest trainer. Fantastic, exactly. This is fantastic. Don't want to kill the squirrels for my wand skill though. I could make some herb-baked eggs maybe.
Ishnuala.
This is a nice little like cooking area. Like all the vegetables, but also those like meats here, like a whole stuffed pig. It's weird, like the mild spices is something that for some reason you can't sell back to a vendor. I never knew why, but I always found that funny.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. Alrighty. Might also do a little break after training my skills. I have to see, but it could be a good time to do a little 10-minute break. Fill up my my juice and water mix. I always feel like a lot safer on the priest when I play priest compared to playing Druid, just because I know I'm a way better player on a priest than I am on the Druid. So kind of like that gives me
Feel free to browse.
gives me confidence, you know. So I feel like on a Druid I maybe wouldn't do like a rep grind because I would be more afraid of dying, but on a priest I'm just like, yeah, like the chance that I'll get to 60 are pretty high, so why not invest into this character? What am I doing here? I'm just like running up there, although I just have to talk to the priest trainer.
Peace be with you.
What do we get? Heal. Oh, the proper heal spell. That's nice. Better Mind Blast. That's fantastic too. And that's it.
Goddess
Talk to the
watch over
priest trainer. What's up? How are you doing today? Yeah, they always just, you know, they seem very stiff, but they are not. If you get to know them, you know, spend some time with them, you realize they're actually chill people. So you can just be talking like on a casual level to them. Dave says, hey Ace, hey Dave. I like the little tree smileys or emojis. Alright, perfect. Now I have like my main personal quest of getting the Greater Magic Wand. I have that completed. Shall I drop enchanting already? I mean, I don't really need it anymore, right? I could just drop it and get herbalism already to level it up a bit on the side. I think that makes sense. And I can still keep some tailoring. And I'll just collect herbs. And then when I have enough herbs, I can just level up my alchemy. So while I still get some wool cloth and stuff, I can like craft myself some items. Unlearn enchanting, unlearn. There, I did it. Master says herbs are fun to collect. That's true. I also really like collecting herbs. And skinning too, so I'm happy that those go well with the Night Elf reputation grind, both professions.
Hello. Goddess, watch over you. What
I was
means-
thinking 12 slot herb bag. What do you guys think? Should I get that instead of one of my 6 slot bags? I could only carry herbs in them, but I could carry 12 slots of herbs. So at the start it's maybe not as useful, but I could become a really intense herber. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I always wanted to buy this herb bag and it never made sense. Zil says, keep an eye out for traveling merchants for some good green gear. That's a good tip too, Zil. My first herb bag, my first 12 slot bag in general. Alex says, really intense herbalist. Power for the flower. I like that. Like for carnival, like I think I mentioned before, like carnival where I live is a really big thing. So
Stars guide
like you usually dress up as different things, right? So like one of the things I always like to dress up was like kind of like a poison ivy inspired costume, but like a little bit more like ivy and a few flowers. So that's kind of like, could be the power for the flower, could be the theme for that carnival outfit of mine. All right. I think the next adventure in Darkshore is gonna be a little bit of a longer walk and stuff, because we either need to go up here and do these quests, or we go down south and do some here, but I think the north makes more sense. Oh no, did I not pick up that quest? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh no, we gotta go to the red crystal again. I forgot to pick the quest up. Okay, so that's probably gonna be our way. We're gonna make our way north here. Maybe do this quest. Maybe even the prep for the jar mask thingy. Get the creature bones and then head back. And I should also put up my find herbs. And my heal. It's gonna be very powerful. It's my strongest heal. And we also got the new Mind Blast, which is fantastic too. Alright. I am prepared now. So I'm just gonna stay a second here in the village, or in the town. It's not a village really, right? So I'm just gonna stay here for a little bit and then make my break, and then I'll be back in around like 10 to maximum probably 15 minutes. So probably like server time 10:25 to 10:30, around that time. So yeah. If you just like stay here, then I'll see you in a little bit. Maybe you make a break too or whatever, but yeah. See you in a little after my break. Alex says, bye Ace. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. See you in a bit. Hello. I'm back. I did not have coffee, by the way. Just saw the chat. Alex said, enjoy the coffee. Harm said, may Loon guide your steps. And Alex said, may Loon also make the caffeine great. Yeah, no, I didn't. I just checked a little bit on my phone, some WhatsApp messages and stuff like that. And just like took my mind off the game for a second. But that did well as well. I feel refreshed. Alright, to the Griffin, back to Aberdeen. Actually nicely caught up now. I could also do the pre-quest for the Dead Mines. I do have a really good level for these quests here in Darkshore right now though, which is nice. I feel like for the first time I'm not lagging behind on my reputation grind. And I also just hit the honored mark, so that's huge too in terms of reputation. And I just learned herbalism, so I could run around here a little bit in the zone and collect some herbs. I'm even thinking of getting like a, I think it's called Gathermate. It's an add-on that shows you gathering spots on the maps. So I was thinking of getting that and then kind of like running around in a little route based on the gathering locations. Alex says, how was the coffee, Ace? I didn't have coffee. I just relaxed a little bit and didn't do anything, to be honest. Just scrolled on my phone and answered some messages. When I drink my coffee, I drink it with a tiny bit of milk, but no sugar. And yeah, but I don't drink that late. I could not fall to sleep later on if I would drink coffee now. I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. Alright guys, we're going to the north now. It's gonna be exciting. How do you drink your coffee, Alex? I'm probably gonna go back to the red crystal because I forgot to pick up that quest when we were there. So that's the first order of business. I wonder if we can just find a group there. Nyla says, what's the 0% to the left of your bars tracking? Good that you mention it. I usually have it up here. This is tracking the health of the target that you have. So it can be helpful in dungeons if you want to stun, for example. I mean, as a priest, I don't have a stun, right? But if you want to stun a target at a certain health percentage or stuff like that, it can be really useful to kind of like keep track of it. So yeah, that's all that it's for. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Guys, let's check out the new wand skills. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's see. 7 more damage than before. Nice. I like it. Oh no, there are herbalists too, I think. What are they doing? This is my first herb. A peace bloom. Gotta remind myself to have better posture. Shrimp check. Oh, what's there? Silver leaf, I can get that too. Just gonna try to get the silver leaf instead of the moonkin for now. Failed attempt, oh no! Nice, 2 silver leaves even. I also like now having the stronger Mind Blast. That does more damage, how much faster they die, you know? Makes a big difference. Ooh, 92, that was nice. That was a good one. Oh guys, I also forgot to invest my skills here. So, what I usually like to go with, and this is a good one, if you heal a lot of dungeons, like, or even if you DPS, because if you DPS as a Shadow Priest, you're gonna do a lot of threat. So it's great to have like a threat reduce skill. This is obviously nice and self-found because I might lag a little bit with gear so that I have better stamina buffs, but also for groups. And the Power World Shield is great to save people's life quickly if like shit goes down. So there's some really nice skills at this level. Spirit Tap is really nice for mana sustain, so this could be an option too. Blackout is a spell that I have a lot of fun with. That gives you a chance to stun targets on every time that you cast a shadow spell. But yeah, that doesn't make sense for me yet. I'm just mainly wanding, so I think I don't need Spirit Tap at the moment. Could go into Silent Resolve, but I'm not gonna do too crazy heals for now, I think. And I'm gonna heal dungeons, so I think I'm gonna go with Power World Shield for now. To have a little bit more survivability for myself too. Ethan says, just tested hack form, it's so fun with big person sandals. I didn't try that yet with the hacks and big person sandals, but that's awesome to hear. And Nurse posts a smiley in chat. Hey Nurse, how are you doing? Yeah, so now my Power Word Shield absorbs 10% more damage, so that's pretty good. I love how small the dwarves are. But they're not that small like the gnomes. Overpower World Shield, yeah, that's a good one. It really is. Oh, another Peace Bloom, this is perfect. Usually when I come here, I'm like, oh no, another Peace Bloom, I don't need that anymore, you know, but now that I just trained my skills, this is actually fantastic. Dave says, what's the name of that forest? Darkshore, I would say. It's the name of the zone. I don't know if this forest has a particular name, but the zone is Darkshore. How many times am I gonna fail this? There we go. It all goes into my fantastic herb bag. I'm super excited. Right now I don't really need it, but it's just so cool. I always wanted to have this herb pouch for some reason. How the fuck did that guy trigger? Right, let's test my Power World Shield. I want to see what we can do. Gonna get my life a little bit lower.
Health warning.
And he even has Thresh. Look at that, the shield is still up. That's nice. Tank Solo is there. Let's buff Tank Solo. Alex says, ooh, adventurous. And with all those talent points, it's OP. Yeah, it's really nice. Alright, let's actually get the quest from the crystal this time around. And not like last time just teleport away when we stand here. Okay, there we go. Phew. Master says more low-level people than expected. Yeah, there's all types of levels around. That's an earth root, that's too high. Come on, light feather. I'm also gonna quickly check for treasures. Doesn't look like there's treasures around. No, he resisted. Da-dum, da-dum. Nice, another light feather. Hi, Ada. My cuddle cat is here. Cuddly one. Oh, another light feather. This is going... That was a good idea to kill them on the way to get, like, light feathers. Oh, I hate that they run. There we go. And another light feather. Oh, Briarthorn, that's too high for me. I kind of like how the cell phone gives me additional quests to what I usually do, you know? Like, I would never farm light feathers, I would always just buy them from the auction house. When I then actually need them later on in like stacks of 20 or stuff like that. So this now makes me like approach the zone in a very different way than usual. Which is super nice to see. Like, usually I don't like killing these striders because I just want the strider meat and I feel like they drop it so rarely. But with the feathers they drop them more often, so it does feel more fun farming them. Oh no, I hate when they run. Now it's more like, instead of getting the cloth and killing like all the clothies, it's more like the quest from here where you actually kill more of the animals instead, you know? I don't think I can do the Den Mother on my own. That would be risky. I'm only level 16 too. And with cell phone gear. Against the tigers, it's gonna be so nice to have my shield. Because they're so annoying when they interrupt spell casting, so I love having that power word shield against them. Mhm. Okay, the mom is dead right now, so I can kill the cubs maybe. Oh, never mind, the mom is alive. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I'm not soloing this whatsoever. On the other hand, one bear cub is dead now. Ah, but my heart is beating. I used my fear stupidly. They were too far away, but I forgot about that. I wonder if I jump down here, do I die? Looks like a bad idea. Ah. Didn't I have some better food? Yeah, this one. It's just annoying that they like interrupt so much, you know. I was like really afraid that I'm not gonna get any skills off. Alright, one should be enough for now. Oh, and the Den Mother is level 19. I still have all my good skills up. McPhee says, hey Ace, I hope you're having a good day. I've just got off work and have headed home. Can't wait to log in. That sounds nice. Hey McPhee, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're gonna have a great evening. I'm doing some stupid things here, or attempting some stupid things at least. So I'm trying right now to kill the different cubs of the bear mom so that I can just have the bear mom to fight. That might still be pretty dangerous. But I kind of am stubborn, so I just have one cub left for now. Gonna wait a second until my cooldown for my Power World Shield wears off a little. Master says killing cubs, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh no. I hate this. Stop shutting me down. Alright, here we go. Oh, killing the mom. Whew. This is a little bit exhilarating. I usually always recommend people to not do this quest alone, so here I am going against my own advice. So one of my failsafes is my fear, but if he resists my fear, I'm pretty fucked. Yeah, I'm going alone. Wish me luck. Alex says this is what killed my druid. Yeah, this is not a good idea. Alright, I can't talk so much right now, I'm pretty focused. But I'm basically trying to keep my inner fire up and not waste my mana too much while putting up some dots over time and using a lot of my wanding. But you can see my power world shield is not so powerful against the Den Mom. So I still have my stone form and I have my desperate prayer. Okay, and I had a healing pot, I didn't need any of that. Whew, my heart is pumping, but that went well. Alex also said, oh my god, adventurous. Yeah. GG, thank you, Alex. There we go. Haha. Alex says, I feel avenged, Ace. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Alex. That was Ace amazing. Thank you. Mario says, nice job. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's get some more light feathers. I like that these higher level guys don't run away any longer. I'm in the bear slay mode now. Awesome, that was fun. Let's try the next difficult adventure with the cave. I feel like I'm maybe a little bit too risky tonight, but we'll see how it goes. I just hope that the death cap is upstairs on the thing and not down in the middle of the cave. That would be bad. Oh, what's that? Silver leaf. Definitely gonna get that. Oh nice, another light feather. Gotta remind myself of better posture. Alright. I dare myself to go into the cave. Scary caves. Scary caves. Oh, someone is here already. The respawns here are fast, so... Oh, nice. I'm low on mana. Bill says, at 16 bold, but I'm used to be Druid there. Priest is probably safer. Yeah, Priest is always nice to play. Ace of base. Not getting that one. Zil says, ah, sorry, didn't know you were two. No, I was just one person. I just ran into them here, so that's how I grouped up. Oh, that was close there. Did you see, like, they nearly fell down to their death? Or it wouldn't necessarily be death, but would be dangerous for sure. There's a death cap. All right. Oh no, my inventory is full. An idiot. No sleep stories. Hey Ace. Hey, no sleep stories. How are you doing? Oh wait, these pens might be better than mine. No. Poor pet has no chance against my mind blast threat. Yeah, so if you're playing a priest, no matter if healer or DPS, like, your mind blast does crazy amounts of threat. So if you want to use mind blast, keep that in mind. So that can get dangerous. Oops. Nice. I'm gonna LOS here. There we go. How are you doing today, No Sleep Stories? Three times resist. I actually need the clams. For my cooking, seeing that I'm self-found. It's Mind Blast and LOSer. Oh no, she's nearly dead. Red woolen boots, huh? I'm gonna need on that. That's gonna be nice for my tailoring. That's the first recipe I think I got that I can soon use. Oh my, I forgot to deposit things in the bank, that's why. Nice, I got all the 5 mushrooms together now. So they need the yellow one and I need the white one, and then we should be good. Alex says the Naga Cave adventures as well. Ooh, Grad's cat. Alright, let's heal cat. Easy peasy. Oh man, I have so little inventory space. But I have a herb bag with some inventory space. I was like, why are they running around? But that's right, they have a pet that runs around it. Or maybe they're, Alex says free inventory space is a myth. It definitely is. Look at all this glitter here. Wish I could pick it all up. Might be worth a journey back soon. So with these guys, remember, always face with your back towards the wall. Da-da-da-dum, da-dum. At least we got some money. Pew! Alright, let's get the river sample. Here. We can hand in the Tower of Alterax as well. And do that quest too. Just gonna destroy some stuff that is not really needed. Wanna find some more herbs. Da-da-da-da. Nice, now I got the river sample. Thinking if I should do this one already. It's a little bit higher level. Would be a lot of like resists and stuff. Same with the tower here. Although the tower quest works a little bit better, I feel like. What's this? Silver leaf. Oh, it's so nice to have a better wand. They die so much faster.
I am listening, Asha Fela.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Definitely doable. Oh, we got 2. And some resists, of course. Easy. No problem with 2 of them. We're just gonna want. Oh nice, 2 worn parchments. 2 kills, 2 worn parchments. Let's hope it continues this way, that would be fantastic. Alright, let's hope the 3rd worn parchment from the 3rd kill. Oh no. Oh, but we're getting some wool cloth. So that's gonna be nice for my gear. Alright, he's back there. Die, little fanatic, die. Warpaint waistband. Interesting. Now it would have been cool to have the enchanting still. 1 parchment, 3 out of 4. Okay, I'm now, so wanding is the way. Oh, 4 out of 4. That was so quick. That's really cool. And some extra wool cloth. 8 wool cloth now.
Greetings. Goodbye. Farewell.
So yeah, let's go to the beach and get the Gyromass thingy then. This was so quick. I'm gonna pick this up when I do the Gyromass quest because I'm gonna kill the Murlocs there. Or Mage Royal, that's way too high for me. Also, if you enjoyed the stream, maybe leave a like. If you haven't already, it definitely helps out a lot. I gotta buff myself again. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna change layer just in hope for better weather. Alright, this is a little better. I'm glad. At least it's not raining anymore. I feel like it has been raining the whole time in game today. Oh nice. Seems like they might be doing the pre-quest. Armsep, if only it worked like that in real life. Yeah, right? Mage Royal, too high.
Hey! Be seeing you!
Alright, 4 levels higher. This might be a little bit risky. Okay. It is what it is. They have Thresh too, so they do mean damage. So yeah, if you fight these crabs, be careful.
Health warning.
Alright. Ooh. I got my first green gloves. That's even better. That's awesome. Alright, that was really cool. Check it out. Ritual Gloss of Spirit, +5 Spirit. Spirit is one of my best stats, so that's fantastic. Harm says grats, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I think they might be a little bit, maybe the sirens that come alone. But I think the 2 cats at once might be a little bit too dangerous for the moment. Maybe we also get some light feathers. Resist, resist, resist. Alright. No key from this guy. What's that? It's a matriarch too. Don't want to mess with the matriarch. Gonna stick to the side, so this is a dangerous area. Oh, this is a sire. This is perfect. Yeah, they can hurt. So I don't want to fight the level 20 mothers with their level like 16 cups. Oh, the first pelt. That was lucky. And also eat something. Oh, and a peace bloom. There's the next sire. I feel so vulnerable right now. That's a matriarch. Don't want to mess with that. There's another matriarch. Oh, there's a sire. Maybe we can get that one. Okay, seems like I can't go back up there. That sucks. Such a tiny brave dwarf. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I feel like a brave dwarf right now. These dangerous cats around. Oh, yeah, that is what I meant. I don't have the speed potion. Oh, gotta strive. Ooh. There are the next guys. This place is swarmed. Like, literally swarmed. I don't think this is a great idea. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't come to me. Why are they coming here? Feel cornered. The tiny brave dwarf isn't so brave anymore. Got really scared by those cats there. Let's try to get the key components instead. They're just matriarchs here. That scares me. This guy we can fight. I could layer switch to see if there are more sires around, or I could also try to fight a matriarch and their baby, but I'm just a little bit scared, seeing that I don't have any swiftness pods or stuff like that. I also need the crabs. No, he resisted my mind blast. Oh nice, there we go. First part of the key. And now we need crabs. Let's see, maybe level 20 crab another one. Or don't, yeah, here's a level 21. Oh, they resisted again. Enzo says, hi Ace. Hey Enzo, how are you doing today? Nice stream, thank you very much. Glad to hear you enjoy it. Nothing. I'm gonna travel to Argentina. No, Arequipa. I'm from Peru. That's nice to hear. When will you travel there? Another peace bloom. For work, I'm gonna buy some trees for my fields in Peru. Oh, that sounds really interesting. What type of trees? You're gonna make Teldrassil there, I love that. That's a nice comparison. Alright. So just now I just need that key part from there, so I'm gonna go to the Murlocs down here and farm it here because the ones up here, they're a bit higher level, so they're more dangerous. But these here I need like that quest either way, and then I'm gonna just farm them there. And then I'm gonna probably teleport to Darnassus and then fly back to Darkshore because I'm too lazy to do the whole run again. And my Heartstone's off cooldown, so... Trees for reforesting a project with olive trees. Olive trees are such nice, like such beautiful looking trees, and they always give such a like warm like feel, I feel like. That really like reminds of Teldrassil, you're right. Somehow gotta make another inventory spot soon. Probably gonna delete this. Because I'm optimistic that the key will actually drop relatively quickly. Steve says, Ace Live, my lucky day. I hope everything is going well for you, Ace. Hey Steve, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been going really nicely. You can check here. I completed like most of the quests here in the north. I'm right now doing the precast for the robot. And then I basically can go towards the south next time before going back up to the north here. So right now I'm just trying to get like the last part of the key for the robot quest, and I got the other ones already. So yeah, these murlocs drop the key, and I also need that bone there, so that's perfect. Wrong skill. How are you doing today? What have you been up to? Oh nice, I got the last part. That was really lucky, and I need one more inventory space even. So what can I do? Strider meat, I'm not gonna use this for cooking. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's always such relaxing music here. I thought both of them would pull, but it seems like it's just one. Perfect. Should I run back or should I Hearthstone? I think I'm gonna Hearthstone. Yeah, then I can also deposit some things in the bank. I think it makes more sense. Then I can fly back.
What brings you here? Illumined like your
Steve says, just got off work and relaxing for a little while before dinner. That sounds nice. That you chose the stream to relax too. Enzo says, now I'm playing in Horde with a rogue. Oh, nice. In hardcore, Enzo? Rogue must be a fun class. I always thought of like doing a rogue and doing something like trying to explore every zone or something like that, you know, also the horde zone, like the, if I play Alliance, also the horde zones. Oh, sorry, you don't hear me? Yeah, of course, I can repeat. I said like, if you play on hardcore with your rogue as well. And then I said that rogue must be really fun. I never played a rogue, but I always thought of playing a rogue. Ah, yes, you also play hardcore. That's nice. Alright, guys, I am gonna invest into my bank and place my small green pouch here. Check this out. I got over 20 light feathers already. This has been so good. The enchanting things I can sell. Yeah, I think that's most for now. Alex says enjoying hardcore Enzo, and Steve says they get to pickpocket, which is nice. Oh yeah, that's true. They can. I forgot about that. Enzo says I'm new in WoW. My first expansion was Classic Cataclysm, but I could not finish that level in that expansion. Finish the leveling in that expansion. So you're new to WoW in general more, or new to like hardcore, seeing that your first expansion was Classic Cataclysm? Feels like you already did some stuff then. You prefer Classic. Yeah, I feel a lot of us Classic players enjoy Classic more. Gonna save this in my bank too. I wanted to sell these. So much quest items, it's crazy. Alright.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. Maya says, a lot of work today. I won't really watch the stream. Well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, Mayo. Don't worry, I'll be streaming more. And you can always rewatch it too. Arm says, maybe swap around the 6-slot bag and herb bag for now since you're struggling with space. That's true, but it's kind of just like 3 more spaces. I mean, it would be 3 more spaces. I just feel it's so cool. I think I'd rather sell some stuff. Like, I don't need all the low-level buff food. Like, I think I'm gonna sell these 2 as well as the water. Maybe some of these even. That should already help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like this.
I am listening.
Ooh, this is the recipe that I wanted. Oh, they can't be sold. That sucks.
Be careful.
Enzo says, I read some information of Blizzard closing private Classic Plus servers like WoW and Project Epoch. Do you know something? I don't know much about these things, to be honest. I'm not well informed enough about that to feel comfortable saying something about it. But yeah, I heard that they sued Turtle WoW. But I don't know how it is with Project Epoch and stuff like that. But I can see that those would be a thorn in their eyes, you know. But yeah, I think players will be sad if they close like their rent servers. And nice, there's an Oni buff now. Ooh, someone's looking for a healer for dead mines. But it's already so late here and I have to get up early. I'm just gonna hand in my quest, I think, and then I'm gonna probably relax a little bit. Enzo says, did you play it? I did not play it yet. I was so busy the last days. So yeah, I got a little bit back into modding and worked on some mods. I released a little mod today. So yeah, I've been kind of like busy with that and some IRL things. So, and then I kind of want to play hardcore. You know how it is, like when you play hardcore, like other versions feel like a little bit boring because like it's not that meaningful what you do. So yeah, I didn't try it yet. All right. Everyone's getting late for me. It's 11:30, so I'm gonna hand in all these quests and then I'm probably gonna log out in the inn.
Asha Fela. Go in peace. Asha Fela.
But I feel like we did actually quite a lot today, which is awesome. Did you play it, Enzo? Project Epoch or Turtle WoW? Oh, this will give me a nice cave.
Go in peace.
First green cape. Ta-da.
Hello. Farewell.
Oh, nice new stuff too. Enzo says, my first game was Turtle WoW hardcore mode. Oh man, that must be so sad then that they're like closing or trying to close the game. And says, then I played Catechism Classic because my friends was playing retail. Steve says, nice upgrades. Thank you.
Vishnu Allah.
I agree. This has been really nice. I'm not sure. How do these gloves look like? They do look good. They do have intellect and spirit. How does the cape look? The cape looks good too. I'm gonna take the
When next
gloves.
we meet,
Enzo says, but I love WoW Classic and my friends don't like it, so I'm playing only hardcore mode in Classic of Blizzard. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you gotta find new friends on the servers that you then play on, you know. It's always sometimes hard to transfer friends from one game to the other, I feel like, no matter which game it is, like, somehow that's always an issue. It makes sense, you know, like maybe they enjoy what they're playing at the moment more. The Cliff Spring River.
what brings you here? May the stars guide you. Denadris.
All right. Can sell some things again, huh? Kind of want to use the ritual gloves because I was so happy when they dropped. Enzo says, my heart is always with Blizzard. Steve says, oh, you're going to level as well. What do you mean, Steve, you're going to level as well? Oh, fellow dwarf. Didn't we have to fill the cleansing bowl here? Yeah. All right. And you turn on just another quest so close. Oh, I see now. Yeah, that's true. And that's really close. But it's just level 17, so it's not too important. Like, I wouldn't get skills or anything. So yeah, that's basically it. Next time we're gonna go to the south. I would imagine do some things here. Maybe I'll first go to Westfall, do the Dead Mines pre-quest, maybe do some Dead Mines next time around. Level 17 would be a good level. And then afterwards come back here, you know, and then it's basically just doing some more of these quests, and then we're gonna head to Ashenvale afterwards. So yeah, that's the plan for the next session with my priest. I might even level up my druid next time around, seeing that I could try to catch up with Siliana. But yeah, thank you so much for being here today. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. And I hope you had a great time. I hope you have a great night, and see you around. Bye bye. Enzo also said they play WoW PvP. I'm acclimating PvP and they want to play PvP. That makes sense. And so it's different play styles. Mayu says have a good night. See ya. Alex says bye Ace. Harm says good night. Enzo says bye Ace. Thank you all. See you.